What's going on, everybody? Danny Burke here with BurkeSpeed.com, ready to dish out my best bet for Monday Night Football between the Bills and the Jets. Exciting divisional showdown for this Monday evening, although I'm hoping it won't be too exciting because my best bet revolves around the first half staying under the total of 23. Minus 115 were the odds dished out at FanDuel, and make sure you shop around because yes, 22.5 is the consensus number, and while I'd still bet it, why not set yourself up in a better position with the flat 23? And the reason I'm looking to make this wager, my friends, is because, well, you got this Bills defense that finished second in total DVOA defense last year, facing off against a Jets defense that finished sixth and should be improving. Now, more importantly, how about these defensive red zone efficiency numbers? Meaning, when these defenses were on the field and their opponents were making their way down and entering the red zone, how often were those offenses executing and actually scoring a touchdown? Because as we know, touchdowns are more points than field goals, and we're trying to keep this thing lower scoring. Well, both of these teams limited their opponents to doing that under 50% of the time. The Bills ranked second, and right behind them, baby, the Jets coming in at number 3. So even if these offenses are making progression, hopefully the defenses hang tough and prevent the big scores. Now let's also talk about some red flags. The offensive line for the Jets presumably going to be their weakest part of the game. The Bills' front should be able to penetrate and wreak havoc against the future Hall of Fame quarterback Aaron Rodgers, who's going to have a lot of work to do with an inexperienced group that may take a while to get acclimated and in sync with each other, so they may be a tad bit rusty right out of the gate. And then for the Bills, well, you've heard the rumblings, right? Ruffled feathers with Diggs and Allen. Is there any validity to it? Who knows? You take that as you will. But it still could create some issues. And I'm hoping that Buffalo comes into this week 1 spot with more of a level, balanced approach offensively, right? Get the run game implemented, take some of the strain off of Josh Allen, wind down some of that clock, and control possession more so. All of those factors lead me to betting this first half total under 23 at minus 115 over at FanDuel this evening. Hopefully we could cash in on that. Best of luck with whatever you're playing tonight, folks. Enjoy the game and take care. Remember to subscribe, BurkeSpeed.com.